Hey guys, Kevin here from Libertarian Party of Hillsborough County, supporting the platform committee for LPF. And I know we do these calls a couple times a month, but what I wanted to point out was we just finished up the structure on our Google Documents page, which is great. We got that all in there. And I was thinking about how we're going to go about doing our work. So it's a long form platform, meaning we already have a platform. We just got it passed in the this last May, like 4 months ago. And it was a great occasion. We accomplished a lot. And now our goal is to expand on the platform. So what that means is basically creating vignettes or stories about the platform, so we can explain how this would be applied under, the existing government or in our current culture. And so there's ways to expand on what we're talking about. So I want to point that out. So in doing that, instead of forcing a structure down your throats like what we got here on the screen, which may or may not be easy to follow. It probably doesn't lend itself to inspiration. So I was going to propose two paths, one coming from the bottom, one coming from the top. One might be, if you're passionate about a couple topics that are libertarian topics, then just go at it, write about, how that would be deployed in our current culture here in the state of Florida, whether it's through government or some other means, private voluntary means, for instance. Write that up. We'll fit it into this structure thing we got, because we do have to have some kind of form in our document so that it makes sense. That's one path. What are you passionate about? Write about that. Let's get that into the platform. The other path to take would be sort of a top-down approach. We got the structure. We got our 13 sections of our existing Libertarian Party of Florida platform. Pick one that you think might be interesting to you and start filling it in. It's obviously blank now. This is our first year doing a long form. So, under the category of economy, what's a libertarian economy look like? The category of welfare and charity, category of education, category of environment. So you can kind of go right down that list. I know that we'll have at the end holes that need to be filled, and we'll probably just have to do a rational writing to fill in those categories. But I think the key beauty here is to capture what it is you're really passionate about and getting it in here, getting those ideas released from your brain, through this vehicle called the platform, out to people and out to our culture and the rest of the folks who aren't paying attention to what people like you or I are talking about. Here's a method for us to get the word out. So check it out. Just kind of got this going on Google Docs. If you're not on this platform committee now, please jump on board. I think it's platform LP at lpf.org or something like that. Let me see if I can pull it off the screen here. I guess it's, let me hit the button, see if I can pull it off the screen. There's a whole website, lpf.org. You can check it out yourself. Where we have various details. Yeah, so it's platform at lpf.org, platform at lpf.org. There's also a submittal form on the public website that you can fill out, put in your own proposals. If you don't have time to do the actual work, put your ideas through the website at lpf.org. All right, guys, Kevin O'Neill from Hillsborough County here, signing off. Thanks for taking a look.